got it. Okay. Okay. Hey, y'all. We gonna get us reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, alright, that was the second shuffle. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, the bottom of the deck, we got an obsessive lover. Okay? Off top, what I'm hearing is somebody feel like they own you. Okay? There's somebody who you deal with or you may used to deal with that's toxic, baby. They real possessive, unhealthy. Okay? They got some type of obsession with you. Hey, love. Okay? And when I split the deck, we got giving money. So somebody might offer you some type of money or something like that to link with them or something. But it's really making me feel like it has a lot to do with your energy. Somebody really want access to your energy. Okay. First card out, we got inside scoop. So somebody trying to get up in your business real quick. Okay. And it seems as if they upset because they might not be able to get past, I'm hearing break through the barriers or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how they're trying to pry, but it seems as if they don't have access to your energy. Okay, so we got a love triangle here, and we got situation about to explode. So, inside scoop, baby, something about to pop off when it comes to a love triangle. We got third party, multiple lovers or something like that. Okay, we have this infatuation right here. Somebody is in denial about this obsession, but let me tell you off top, they obsessed. Hey, baby. And we got creeping here. Okay. Making it rain. What I tell you about that money. And we got ignoring. Okay. Again with the making it rain. What's going on? We got a bugaboo. So you ignoring a bugaboo? Okay. It feel like you can look emotional intelligence in the reverse. So somebody lacks emotional intelligence. It seems like they really not getting the point. Okay. Somebody really trying hard, baby, to get you to pay attention to them. And it seems like you're ignoring them. It's something about somebody creeping in a love triangle where this shit about to explode because somebody taking a closer look. Now, I don't know what you involved in, baby, but somebody in their feelings. They feel like that Maya, that riding energy. You remember she said it's been 5 hours since you left here, boy. What the fuck you talking about? Hey. Okay, so we got expecting a new beginning in the reverse. Inside scoop is somebody ain't getting no new beginning. Okay? They may want to give some type of fake apology or something like that when this shit hit the fan. What's going on? Okay. We got dirt digging, inferno, dating, toxic love. So somebody trying to dig some type of dirt and figure out why somebody's life is so chaotic right now. Okay? This might be somebody who like looking for somebody new. It's some type of back on the market type energy when it comes to this toxic love. It's seeming like somebody is addicted to drama. They like the ratchet shit. So they ain't getting no new beginning. And if I be completely honest with you, Saggy, baby, what it seemed like somebody feel like they ain't getting no new beginning because they got their eyes too focused on you. They paying attention to what you got, and then they comparing it to what they got. Okay? So now they trying to figure out what's going on. Everything falling apart, though, when it came to this love triangle. Yeah. It's some type of chaos, I'm telling you. It's something with some type of chaos in somebody's dating life Where they keep on sticking to the toxic shit, though. We got an earth sign here when I split the deck. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, love. And we got bad karma. So shit, somebody look just ain't good. And it seemed like they just ain't learning when I split the deck with the wasting of time. They stuck. Not making a change. Okay. And we got high value energy. Moving. I just said that to you, Sag. Look, obsessed. See, it's something about your vibration. It's something about you being very abundant. We gonna see, though, because I don't know, baby. This high value energy might not be you. This might be somebody who faking the funk, because with that emotional intelligence and the reverse on top of it, that don't seem too high value to me. Okay. So even with this high value energy, this might be a Taurus or Aries or something like that. Somebody getting bad karma. Okay? They got some type of drama in their dating life and this shit falling apart. They trying to figure out what's going on. They moving with some type of baggage. That's what's going on. Hook. Okay? We got a soul contract. So somebody trying to look into something on the spiritual aspect. Stalking, hanging up. They ignoring their intuition, though. Okay? That their contract has been destroyed. Again, they still hooked. Somebody hanging on to some type of outdated information or outdated energy. Okay? We got uninterested here. Give me some with the fighting. Tired of the drama. It's some type of trust issues or something like that. Okay. And it's something where somebody is planning to like reach out to another individual or something like that. You may be blocking this person off. Yeah, red flags in the reverse. Okay, so it's something where somebody is trying to hide their deception, okay? And they're still trying to present themselves. Remember I said that to you, Saggy. I don't really know if you this high value energy. Again, this is a fake ass Empress right here, okay? And it's something about some type of meeting up or text or something like that that somebody got bad karma for, in which somebody is bugging them about, okay? It's some fighting. This a bunch of drama, a bunch of bullshit, some fighting going on because somebody got some trust issues or something like that. Okay? And it seems like you completely uninterested because something has been destroyed when it comes to this whole contract. You might even be moving, like moving, actually physically moving. Either way it go, you moving the hell on out the way when it comes to this mess. Because we got marrying for money. Somebody may want to connect themselves to you solely for abundance or solely for like wealth or something like that. Look, but this person don't even fuck with you. And say I hate nothing about you in the reverse. The opposite of I hate nothing about you means I hate everything about you, okay? Yeah, nah. Again, we got a copycat here. So somebody, they don't even make sense. Again, on that Drake energy, though. Jealousy is just love and hate at the same time. How can somebody hate your guts and then copy you? Want to be like you? Be so far into your business. Like in your ass like a dingleberry. Like, but you hate me, though. Oh, okay. We got legal issues. And moving on. Okay, so somebody might be trying to run away from some type of legal issues or something like that that they have going on. Again, with this whole contract energy, contracts has been revised, okay? And again, something is coming into balance. This whole situation has been destroyed. It can't be revisited again. And that's why this shit falling apart when it comes to this love triangle energy. Because again, you got somebody who's infatuated with you. And now the other person is feeling ignored, right? See, we got a wolf in sheep's clothing. And that's why you uninterested. Somebody tries to present themselves as being authentic. Try to present themselves as being harmless. As being pure. As being innocent. And they none of those things. Okay, that might be what these people are fighting about, some type of mask or facade, some type of pretending or something like that somebody was doing. Okay, and we got self-love here. I know that's right, Saggy. Loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. What you say, keep me up out of that shit. Keep me up out of it, baby. Do you hear me? We got broke ass and toxic people in the reverse, see? You ain't fooling with toxic people and you ain't got nothing to give to a situation. Somebody might reach out to you and ask you for some type of money or something like that. Okay? A broke ass planning, bad karma, bugaboo. We got a love affair here. Secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. What's going on? We got envy. Haters, spiteful, jealous. So we got an envious person, Saggy, baby. Somebody feel a certain type of way about you because they a broke ass. And you don't fool around with these toxic people. Let alone these, they got these addictions and all this. They be mixing and mingling their energy and yeah. Addictions, again, heavy on addiction. Somebody take other people medication, but that's none of my business, okay? Either way it go, we got a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody might be showing up in court and lying or something like that, okay? With this moving on, thank you, next. Somebody really feels like you left them behind, okay? And that's why they feel a certain type of way about you. But if I be completely honest with you, baby, this somebody that's refusing to accept accountability for the place that they put themselves in. This ain't got shit to do with you, okay? It would have felt better if you had stayed next to their ass and just played dumb like you was unaware of what was going on. But then you would have sacrificed your contract to do so. So, yeah, we got conflict resolution. Somebody want to see if they can make some type of positive amends with you. Okay? Since you done got this jackpot energy, the jackpot energy going to speak of your inheritance, your 10 of Pentacles. Okay? That's going to have a lot to do with your contribution when it comes to your bloodline. You done access your Akashic records. Therefore, your ancestors are gifting you. You're inheriting different things, again, that is passed down through your bloodline. Safe to say you chosen type energy. Okay? And we got giving money. That's why somebody want to share your energy. That's why they want you to invest into them, to let them hold something now. Okay? What's going on with this jackpot? We got spotlight. It's something about the attention that you're receiving. Okay? With this inheritance, it's some type of spotlight, limelight, audience. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. Okay? But either way it go, you got somebody with fake smiles. Somebody acting like they support you. Somebody acting like they happy for you. In all actuality, this person really childish, baby. Immature. Love to play the victim. Okay, they feel like something was done wrong to them when they was the wolf in sheep's clothing. But okay, we got a happiness hater here. Somebody simply just don't like to see people happy. Okay, it's some type of weird ass superior energy. Somebody pretends like they have some type of guidance or something like that. Like they actually focus on healing. Okay. Like they pay attention. They can decipher what is taking place in these dreams. They actually have intuition. In all actuality, they fake as fuck. Okay? And that's why somebody is uninterested when it comes to dating them. Okay? It's something about somebody viewing a person simply as a creep. They useless. Look, marrying for money. Knock the Mario coins out your ass and send you on your way. Do you hear me? Double life energy. Right? Somebody won't pick a side. Very deceptive. A liar. It's something about somebody being in another relationship, okay? But they're hiding the fact that they indulge with these toxic people, which is what's causing this fighting energy here. When it comes to this, yeah, somebody just toxic as fuck. You may have been ignoring some type of warning signs. We got making it rain. Hey. This ain't manifesting abundance. Legal matters in your favor. Expecting money, promotion. Okay, and with this creativity, somebody was trying to copy you. They was trying to feed off of you, siphon your energy. That's an energy vampire right there. But a situation backfired on them. Okay, they feel ashamed. They got egg on their face because whatever it is that somebody threw at you, Saggy baby, it seems like you was unfazed, and that really pissed them off. But see, even furthermore, they need to check themselves, because what it is you already done cut all ties, baby. You ain't got no dams to give. And this person, with this doing drugs, somebody might have some type of addictions. What did I tell you about somebody taking other people's prescriptions? I did say that. Yes, I did. We got quarter case energy out here, though. And somebody is really hiding their true feelings when it comes to this police energy. Playing mind games, trying to get somebody to dust it off simply because they envious. You know, this envy speaks of a person being aroused by another person's possessions, right? You got somebody in their head and they want to copy you. When it comes to this pregnancy test energy, whatever is growing, whatever is developing for you. Fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, baby, we got setting the record straight. Something being narrowed down about where this controversy came from. And now that this truth coming out about how somebody was scamming, and then this motherfucking scandal, they want to kiss ass when it comes to a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But a situation is bankrupt when it comes to these scarcity tactics, because a motherfucker wanted to compete and now they done hit rock bottom. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to leave that right there. What we're gonna do. So what's going on? Jackpot, spotlight, childish, guidance, double life. So you hit your inheritance and attention was brought to you. You hit your inheritance. It was brought to your attention that somebody was being childish. Okay? And it's something about these dreams and different things was letting you know that somebody was living a double life, that they was not who they presented themselves to be. Okay? Right, we got air signs here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody was living a double life with an air sign. The truth is they didn't have shit to invest into a situation, and now somebody texting and shit about some type of bad karma they got. Being a bugaboo, somebody is haunted by some type of side effects or something like that. They feel in a certain type of way. What's going on? We got some type of screenshots or something. Somebody got proof that another person was envious of you. Something they expressed. Hey, Saggy baby, it say you too busy winning both times. I don't think not now time did you give a fuck. Did you hear me? Look, we got promiscuous. Boss daddy energy. What's going on with the war? Egos. So we got a promiscuous person that's in their ego. Their ego is hurt for the attention that they receiving. Somebody ego always getting away when they be fooling around with people. Again, with the envy, they always jealous of somebody, that hater, that spiteful energy. This is typical. What is this? A fake friend? Oh, I was just finna say that, Saggy baby. A groupie. A groupie. Because I was finna say, what is this, a fake friend or something like that? Or yo, what this weird ass? Yeah, a groupie. Somebody was envious because it's something about the giving money, the energy that you was giving to this boss daddy energy. They was hiding their true feelings. It's something about some type of cold shoulder. Okay? So it's really giving that somebody was trying to backdoor you on some shit, and what they was backdooring you on, that person still wasn't even paying attention to them. They still wasn't able to quite do it like you or something like that. You was going to have to voluntarily. Okay. Either way, we got pictures here, baby. You got somebody reminiscing. Where are we at? Where we at? Oh no, baby. You gotta be here a little bit longer. If you stick around a little longer, we tap in with divine in Jesus. We absolutely believe in God over here, okay? So I don't know. You might have been misinformed, or you might want to reassess again before you come in here with that. We don't do that over here, okay? We got this over here, okay? Our gifts come from nowhere but the divine. So, all right. But yeah, now, you got a groupie, okay? That's haunted by the guidance that you're given. It's something about your faith, about your healing. And see, they haunted by this because, again, they was trying to fake it. But now the red flags is seen. Okay? It ain't hard to tell, goddamn it, a knockoff from the real thing type thing. We got a divination abuser. Somebody be trying to violate spiritual boundaries, be trying to pry into people's energy, and that whole situation right there is bankrupt. Okay? Somebody is no longer able to pull on these lines. Okay? Again, a cyber bully. Somebody who may try to talk shit to you online or talk crazy online. This air sign needs to check themselves. Okay? Because we already got evidence that they a motherfucking hater is what it is. That's a fact. That's proven. Impersonator. Act like you. Dress like you. Somebody want to be like you. Copy you. You done came out as a copycat over and over again now, bitch. We got reflecting here. So somebody is really in deep thought when it comes to the evidence that they had. Okay? They reflecting on, it's something with them that's checking themselves. Somebody trying to do a whole lot of self-assessment, baby, since they hitting this bank failure right here. I'm telling you, they haunted by the fact that they decided to be a groupie and their ego hurt because they was being a whore, is what it is. They gave it to the wrong person. Okay? Again, with the impersonator. Look. Caught a case. That's why they upset, baby. Caught a case. Okay, somebody was being promiscuous and they got something going on. It's a sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. I'll do you one better and tell you this could also be spiritual as well, too. That incubus, succubus energy, since somebody wanted to be an energy vampire, you know. Look, setting the record straight, narrowing it down. Look, marrying for money, for the love of money. You know, they was willing to do something strange. We got a fire sign here now. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with this kind of thing. One of your sister, brother, one of your fellow signs now, okay? Being a groupie. Look, envy. Because they wanted something that you had. Something that you left behind. They felt like they was going to make you feel a certain type of way and they was going to slide in on your shit and then caught a whole case. You hear me? And now they fishing for comments, trying to be a groupie, trying to figure out what it is that they could do. Okay? Somebody is looking for a person to say key things. Baby, they stalking you, watching, obsessing. I promise you. Look, caught. Yes, caught. They know they've been caught. And they sick and tired of this always partying energy. Because somebody was determined to get some type of energy. I kid you not. This is giving money. It got to do with money, but it has more to do with, like, siphoning. That sex magic shit. Okay? This individual thought they was keeping some type of secrets and hiding information about the fact that they wanted what it is that you have, and now they in their motherfucking head. Because they was trying to copy you, and now they got some shit developing. Look. Setting the record straight. And you just keep on exposing shit. Look, controversy. The truth coming out. Somebody want to kiss your ass now. Look, because they was being a fake friend. They was being a fake friend. You know? They played them dumbass games and they got them some dumbass prizes. You hear me? They feel like they completely wasted their time. Said you, baby, look, bankrupt. A situation was past due, though. That lets you know that somebody always do the same dumbass shit and then expect different results. Ain't that insanity? I thought that was the definition of insanity, but okay. Now they infatuated with trying to force their way into your energy. But baby, it's something about you being so balanced. Okay? About you being just that healed. Yeah, you know how to center yourself. You know when some shit don't belong to you and anything that don't belong to you, you swooping it out your energetic field immediately, wrapping it up and returning it back to center. Do you hear me? Somebody be doing some type of projecting on a person through some type of old pictures or something like that. I'm telling you. That shit did, though. Alright, and we got the marrying for money. They trying to tie themselves to you for some type of money. Look, but they ain't got no facts. No facts. Being dramatic. Making shit up. That's why they gotta check themselves. I don't know who the fuck this air sign is, baby, but it's something where they gonna reach out, ask for something. Again, with this envy energy. Somebody was being real spiteful. Okay, so I guess you get what you get and you don't throw no motherfucking fits. We got betrayal here. When it comes to this betrayal, some type of deception, somebody backstabbing another person. An individual didn't have no facts. They was trying to force an infatuation when it came to fishing for comments. And now we got this fire sign here that done caught a case. On some bullshit. So let me find out somebody tried to use that thing as revenge is what it sounds like, Sagittarius. It sounds like somebody went to another person and told them that you did something to them and they felt like they had to get you back. You hear me? But with them getting you back actually ended up being their karma. Ain't that a bitch? Because you ain't did nothing to nobody. And baby, you so far removed from a situation, you good. You good. Look, and they feel guilty. Guilt, remorseful, apology, shame. Apologize for what? You need to look in the mirror and apologize to yourself, baby. You hear me? Because look, Saggy, your shine, something about your shine, baby, your light just simply irritate their demons. They want to get you anyway. Want to try to backdoor you, backstab you anyway. They want to see you feel a certain type of way. And you bossed up every time. Bossed up every time. Look, scarcity tactics. Trying to go about a situation in a calculated manner because they simply was a spiritual hater. Yup. Somebody hates on your shine, your light, your magic, your power. And they don't like how comfortable you is. It's something about that unfazedness, that disregardedness. You relax. There's some weird shit though. Like Saggy tell me a bitch hater without saying they a hater. How somebody gonna like? They don't like you because you unfazed. They don't like you because you chill. They don't like you because you mind your business. That sound like you got some low self-esteem, bitch. You hear me? You need to go have a long talk with your mother in this motherfucker. Because what the fuck do you got going on? Yeah, see? Hooked on rejection. Hooked on rejection. Your light simply irritates their demons and you rejected this fire sign energy. Now they hooked on going through your comment section. Trying to deny the fact that they infatuated with you. Yes, you is, you weird ass bitch. You hear me? A offer. Trying to make it seem like somebody really want to be a groupie now. They want to flip it. They want to flip it. Look. Try to get rid of the evidence that they ever tried to force their way into your energy, that they ever tried to compete with you, that they ever basically attacked you type energy. Look, putting on the show, being fake. Fake is the day is long. This is what this person is used to doing with you, though. Look, on some toxic shit. Somebody tried to force you to get in some type of competition and see what it is they want you to figure out what they was doing and then you come back and you try to do it and it's like, yeah, nah, see, they wanted you to be in the same boat with them with this Carter case energy. What you say? No, baby, no, no, no. Just say no. What Whitney say? Crack is whack. You hear me? Unbothered. What you say? You could pull up your where the receipts. In this motherfucker. What you talking about? Somebody ain't got no facts of it. They ain't got no facts about you betraying nobody. And now this toxic person can't stop thinking about you. Missing you. Coming to the realization that they screwed over you for nothing. Baby, for nothing. You hear me? Netflix and chilling with somebody, sneaking around with somebody. They already know. Being stubborn. Inflexible. Selfish. Yeah. Somebody was creeping with somebody that was nasty, though. Like, this bitch nasty. Mouth nasty. House nasty. Just nasty. And somebody teamed up with a person that was your out. So, Sagittarius, that should let you know not to deal with that person no more either. Because what kind of shit is that? That make me feel like they a hater, too. Like,